So I just finished watching the second season, and it looks like it's going to be the final season of Peacemaker. And I found this to be a very, very frustrating season, and and the finale in particular, I think just shattered a lot of my enjoyment of a majority of the season. If you don't know, I'm a massive fan of the first season. I think the first season is one of the best shows DC has ever put out, and probably just one of the best things James Gunn has ever done. I love the first season, and this is probably the most, like, I was felt disheartened after watching this finale because they made it pretty clear they weren't sure what to do with Peacemaker and our other side characters after season 1, and season 2 wasn't made to follow up season 1 and continue these characters in a satisfying way. Season 2 was made in order to set up Superman Man of Tomorrow that comes out in a couple of years from now. And the way they decided to end this entire show is one of the most, it sour notes to end any TV show on. And it feels like James Gunn is more concerned with setting up Superman Man of Tomorrow movie, Man of Tomorrow, than he is about telling a compelling story about Peacemaker and our characters. And that was really frustrating for me. There are some plot lines that went absolutely nowhere. In particular for me, episodes 4 and 5 felt a little bit stretched out, and there's a very random subplot about this eagle dude that doesn't go anywhere. The Nazi world just kind of feels like a throwaway subplot, and it felt like instead of doing something interesting with the Nazi world, it decided to just use it as sort of a subplot and a little bit of a look into what the multiverse is going to look like. The character transition from Rick Flag from Creature Commandos to Peacemaker Season 2, and especially the ending of Peacemaker Season 2, is just so unsatisfying and also doesn't feel like a natural continuation of the character. You don't buy into the villain arc that he's been given, as he's basically just turned into the new Lex Luthor after helping metahumans. It was very abundantly clear to me that this finale wasn't sure where to go. There's no clear villain. There's no clear goal that we're trying to overcome. And so they just put out a show with Peacemaker characters in it that is made only to set up Man of Tomorrow. And as a season of television, it just did not work for me. I was enjoying it, but this finale really soured me on really the entire thing. So, unfortunately, as somebody who is very optimistic about the new DCU, this is probably the first time the gun has truly jammed